Going live. Put these here like that.
Do it live.
Let them roll away.
They're running away.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Snacksters.
Welcome to Snacklisted.
I'm Jason.
I am not. I am Chris.
Chris, don't be so shy.
I know. I'm so sorry. So, now that we're kicking June off.
Welcome to summer.
Oh,
is that your little football?
Yeah. Just, hang on. I missed.
Just outside.
Gosh.
Come on.
I've never had these before. I've never had Dippin' Dots.
I can't believe it, but
Okay, so
I can also kind of believe it.
Really, I'm gonna, because they're gonna melt, I'm gonna open them up. This is cotton candy.
This is unicorn swirl.
And these aren't Dippin' Dots. They're IttiBitz.
Oh, they're like fake.
Yeah.
Generic.
So, and the reason being...
Is Dippin' Dots like a copyrighted?
Probably.
Or like a proprietary? How come you've never had Dippin' Dots? You must have seen them before.
I've seen them before.
Like little carts in the mall and stuff?
Uh-oh. Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
Oh my
Are you
gosh,
kidding me?
I gotta grab that.
Are you
melt.
kidding me? It's fine. It's like a chunk of ice. It's fine. Oh, shoot.
Oh, here's a napkin. I'll put the dropped one on the napkin. I've never had these, no. But June, I know we talked about this. June is our month. You can use your spoon.
The dollar menu.
The dollar menu.
Dollar menu June.
Under $1. So if you have $1 in your pocket, you got to be able to go to the store and buy your snack.
Can I dive in?
Yeah, dive in, please.
Because they're going to start to melt.
So these were 88 cents at the local Winco.
Really? No, I'm just kidding. That is pretty cheap.
So I saw them and I'm like, I got to do this because I had that whole plan that we're going to go cheap in June.
So the thing about Dippin' Dots is the whole package. It's like the presentation. It's a gimmick. It's not like the world's best ice cream or anything, but it's interesting. Kind of like Pop Rocks. I mean, they're nothing like Pop Rocks, but it's like you only eat them because they're different and they do different things.
Unicorn swirl.
You know what I mean?
Maybe that was unicorn swirl I had. This is cotton candy.
Cotton candy is pink and blue.
Okay, that was unicorn swirl.
Unicorn swirl has the white in it too. Cotton candy is pretty good.
Cotton candy is pretty good.
Unicorn swirl doesn't have much flavor to it.
What if you mix them?
Well,
It'll be a unicorn swirl.
couldn't make it worse.
It'll be a cotton unicorn.
Cotton corn? Mm-hmm. Unicorn candy? Unicandy. Unicotton candy?
They're interesting.
Cotton unicandy. I like the cotton candy better. Do you?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Is Mike picking that up? I don't think so. So it's a gimmick, right?
Okay, talk to me about this. You've got young kids. I think these might have been around when my kids were young.
I don't know that you see it that often anymore. I think it was like a gimmick in the 90s more, right?
Or at the ball game.
And you'd see them like, I mean, don't they have like little kiosks in the mall and stuff?
They used to, I think, yeah.
Like where I remember getting them or seeing them is like at the zoo, or you go to like the aquarium or whatever.
Yeah, the zoo, the aquarium. We used to go watch a lot of baseball games. So at the baseball game,
and I don't know what the point is. Do you? Like, it's like ice cream that doesn't melt or something.
It's melting.
Well, I know, but why?
I think it was because aren't they made with like nitrogen?
Yeah.
So I think it's just the unique texture of them.
Have you been to these like boutique ice cream parlors now where they like use the liquid nitrogen to freeze their ice cream and mix the flavors and stuff?
I've never had it, but I've seen them.
Those are pretty cool, but I gotta warn you, there's this one. We went to this one where like you could get different temperatures of ice cream, and it was like, you know, penguin, polar bear, like old man winter. It was like this sliding scale, and I got like frozen dragon breath or something, like the most frozen you could get. And my first bite, like literally, like frozen, burnt my tongue.
Really?
Yeah, and then I couldn't even enjoy the ice cream anymore. It was like stuck in my tongue, and like I lost the taste.
Really?
Yeah, it was bad news.
Eat more.
So don't get that. So what do you think? You've never had it before.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's definitely a unique experience.
It's. I'd do it again. For sure.
That's like Chris's Yelp review. We'll go again.
How you did the rest of those?
The unicorn.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more the experience, right? I mean,
it's definitely
the taste doesn't like blow you away.
No, the flavor's not great. Not bad, but definitely.
I wonder why these were such a phenomenon. Just because they were different.
I think it's because it's different. You put dog crap on a stick and people.
Well, let's open up.
Look at this new
Let's hope it doesn't come to
chocolate bananas.
I told you about tricking people into eat stuff.
Yeah.
That's not my thing. Well, I don't know. I mean, look. So let me ask you this. Whether we decide to snack list this or not, are we taking into account that it was like a bargain price?
That was what I was going to ask you.
Do we evaluate the cost into it?
Have you ever had real Dippin' Dots?
Yeah.
How do these compare?
Pretty much the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
So if I were to put this, like our cola challenge, with the really good audio,
Very, very similar.
would you be able to tell, you think?
I mean, a real Dippin' Dot aficionado probably could, but I couldn't. I mean, I haven't had them enough in my life. Dippin' Dots have, I don't know if, when you found these at Winco, do they have different flavors?
Just these two. There might have been one other one. I don't remember.
Because I think when you go to like the Dippin' Dots, kiosk or whatever it is, I think usually they have like 8 flavors maybe.
Oh, wow.
So like I remember like a cookies and cream, a banana split. So they seem to have like a variety of different flavors.
Versus just a couple.
Yeah.
And that might be the unique, or maybe these are the you know what this is?
What?
These are the imperfect
Maybe.
factory blems, factory seconds.
Oh really? Blems? Blems, I like that.
They're not perfectly round.
I don't really like to hang out with that guy. He's got too many blems.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's definitely a cool way to eat ice cream.
Cool.
Unique.
It's a different experience.
Yeah.
Is it worth the trouble?
Is it worth 88 cents all day long?
But is this a superior experience to ice cream?
No.
I don't think so.
Not at all.
I mean, do you feel like you're cool eating? I don't know.
I don't know what I feel like. I just feel like I'm eating them all.
They're kind of tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a good quality ice cream?
No. I don't think.
I feel like it's a sort of a cross between an ice cream and a whipped cream almost.
Yeah.
It's got that kind of like
Artificial.
oily kind of coating at the end.
Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, we need to ask ourselves, for 88 cents, is that a good snack? I think...
Is it... let me ask you this. Is Dippin' Dots more of a snack than ice cream?
I think it's a novelty. That would be like saying, is a cookies and cream ice cream bar better than cookies and cream ice cream? Even though it's the same thing.
But is an ice cream bar more of a snack than a sundae?
I think it's just...
I think maybe it is. It's got a stick
I don't know.
on the go. Snack.
Do you remember the old days? And I don't know if they do it very often. You could go like to a ice cream shop or a candy shop. Actually, it was more of a
like
candy
you go
shop.
get the old phosphates over at the soda fountain.
They would have they had the vanilla or chocolate on the stick already, and then they would hand dip them and then put them in nuts or.
They used to do that at Costco.
Oh, really?
They did, but I know I'm getting off track there. But yeah,
I remember it was like really high quality chocolate, and the nuts were fresh. Yeah,
those were good.
Those were the good
and the
ones.
Nuts were kind of like chopped up,
or they almost had like a toffee in them. Yeah, it was really good. I remember those days. But
why aren't we eating that?
Because I don't have them. They weren't 88 cents.
How much are those, do you think?
Probably like $8.
God, those Costco ones were good though.
I don't remember that.
Giant, man. They were like, I think like $1.50 maybe.
It's like a hot dog.
Kind of. They were like around that, maybe $2.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
is it more of a snack though? Because it's like
no. I think it's
in a pouch.
I think it depends on how old you are.
Oh yeah.
I think you and I look at this and go, I feel kind of guilty. I just took my kid's dessert.
Yeah.
Where if you're 10 or 12 and you're like, who wants some Dippin' Dots? They're gonna go nuts. Yummy!
Yeah.
Oh!
But then
look what Dad got us. Dad got us Dippin' Dots. They're not gonna know that they're
that's part of the
dots.
gimmick, though. That's part of the gimmick.
It's IttiBitz.
I think though, if you ask the child,
bites.
If you try to get them to really evaluate what just happened, and you say, "Okay, now was that better than an ice cream sundae?"
They're not gonna know.
Or a Ben and Jerry's.
They're not gonna know.
You think they're gonna pick that because it was just more fun? Or
I think it was more fun.
Yeah,
I think that's the reason.
Problem with those.
I think that's the reason that kids like cotton candy, because it's fun. Not that it's anything. I mean, would you rather here's a big Snickers candy bar or a Reese's peanut butter cup that you and I would be like, yes, we're all over, or here's a big fluffy thing of sugar.
I think isn't it the size of it though?
Yeah, the size of it, and it's unique, and you touch it with your tongue and it melts and it goes away. But yeah, I think this is a novelty.
You know what we should do? Can we get a bag of cotton candy and just see like if you squish it down,
how much
like
you can put in your
small? Mouth. Yeah, like how small can you make a giant cotton candy?
My mom loves cotton candy
because it ends up being like probably like a cup of sugar or something. Like when you just like
they have cotton candy makers that you can buy for your home.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like your Twinkie maker.
Where are we at? Oh, we're only like 12 minutes in.
Okay, keep going.
Stretch it out.
No, I don't know. I guess I'm not impressed.
No, I'm not either.
You know what? I mean, look, granted, I like the concept. Under $1. It's a snack under the $1.
Yeah.
Is it worth the $1? Probably. Yeah. I'm walking down the street, I'm at the fair or whatever, and someone's like, 88 cents. I mean, at the fair, it'd be like $6.
That amount was probably $5 or $6 at the fair. Absolutely.
But so yes, 88 cents for that. Like probably any time, any day of the week, someone's like, "Hey, I got this extra thing for 80 cents. You want it?"
So would you, walking through the store, you're going to buy your kids a treat, and you have $4 to spend. Mm-hmm. Do you buy? And you've got 4 kids. Let's say
what?
Let's say you have 4. Okay, let's do it on.
What happened? What's their names? No, okay.
I guess I'm trying to think of a kind of an analogy.
Can't I have 3 kids? Which
yes.
I do.
Yes.
And I have $4 and I want to buy one for myself.
Okay, so yeah, so you're gonna buy dessert for your entire family, and you got.
I gotta split it with my wife.
No, you got $5 now.
Ooh, payday!
So, do you buy 5 of the Dippin' Dots,
or
do you buy a half a gallon of ice cream? They're both the same price.
Oh, Chris, this is a hard one because whatever you were gonna say, I was gonna immediately pick the other one, but you got 5 different containers. It's easy. What if...
Probably not what you like, but you would rather have that cookies and cream. I don't know what your favorite ice cream is, but I would much rather have like a really good cookies and cream ice cream, or like a Haagen-Dazs makes a chocolate mocha one or something like chocolate flavor, or not chocolate, but a coffee ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
Something really good like that with a little espresso over the top.
Anyway, now we're getting...
avocado on top. No, disgusting. Yeah, I'd rather do it.
They have avocado ice cream.
I'd rather have it with an avocado.
You know what? That's you should look at that for your nutrition.
Yeah,
situation.
I should. Yeah,
people like for their smoothies, they put frozen avocados in their smoothies.
Interesting. I'll have to look at it.
Anyway, look.
So you got $5, and you can only buy one of two things. You can buy 5 of these, or a half a gallon of any flavor ice cream.
How much is a half a gallon? A gallon's like one of these guys, right?
It's the round one. Yeah, that's a half a gallon.
Oh, those are half a gallon.
Those are half gallon.
Okay,
a gallon. I don't know if you can buy a gallon of ice cream. I think it's a half gallon and then the big 5-gallon tubs.
Okay.
So you can buy the round, cylindrical half gallon of ice cream.
That's like a Breyers or a Dryers.
A Breyers or a Dryers or a
Fred Meyer.
An off-brand, but you can buy one of those.
But the Safeway Selects are like this.
Yeah.
They used to come in a brick. Like, remember Dairy Gold? They used to be a brick. You remember those? And you would, like, open the carton. You could pick it apart or whatever.
Thrifty used to make ice cream like that.
Really?
So good. Oh, anyway, we'll go on an ice cream tour.
Look, let's get back on track.
I'm trying to.
You've presented it in a way that is, I can't deny. If I'm walking through the grocery store in the whole aisle of all the ice cream choices, and I've got $5, and I got to bring home dessert.
That's not what I said.
I know, but let me just finish my sentence.
Answer my question first.
Okay, fine. I'm walking down the street. And
why are you walking down the street? Aren't you going to walk down the ice cream aisle?
And a curious man... No, because if I'm in this store, it's a different situation.
A curious man says...
Like, steps out of the shadows and says...
Where does the Dippin' Dots... Show me on the Dippin' Dots where it touches you.
No. He says, like... I present these options to behind this door 5 flavors of Dippin' Dots. Or over here, 1 gallon of ice cream.
Half gallon.
What do you choose? Okay, half gallon. Even if it's a gallon, I think I have to go with the Dippin' Dots. I mean, it's like...
Because you're like...
Yeah, you're right.
You don't got
to worry. 5 different packages.
You don't got to worry about portion control either.
No.
Here, kids, when it's gone, it's gone. He or she got more than I did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't weigh out the ice cream when I scooped it.
Exactly.
So you're going for the Dippin' Dots?
Yes, but if I go through the store, 100%. There's no scenario I might ever pick on the Dippin' Dots.
I'm picking if I'm walking down the ice cream aisle. Let's talk about the ice cream with the novelties and this and that.
Okay.
I'm getting the drumsticks. I'm getting the Klondike bars.
I love the cookie sandwiches. I mean, you're not going to be able to get 5 for $5 for a cookie sandwich, but you can buy a pack of ice cream bars of some kind.
Yeah, you can get some other kind of ice cream sandwiches, ice cream bar, something on a stick.
You know the ice cream man, how they come around and they got these like the ones that look like Elmo or Mickey Mouse's face or whatever, and they got the gumballs.
Yeah,
those are terrible.
The gumballs are the worst.
Like, why do they do that?
You chew it and it's like
kids go bananas
nuts.
For them though.
Yeah,
it's like this. It's the presentation.
Yeah. And so of these two, after I ate this, if we had ice cream, if I made that decision to buy my family of five of these, and I had one, I'm looking in the cupboard for something else for dessert.
Yeah, I think so.
Not that this was bad, but it was absolutely unsatisfying. Whereas if I had a scoop or a scoop and a half or 3 of ice cream, totally satisfying.
Now, do you have a go-to brand?
No.
You don't?
No.
I don't think I do either.
I mean, I would prefer...
Although we have Tillamook locally, which is pretty good, I think.
Tillamook's a good ice cream. If I'm looking for... I like the individual, the pint size Ben and Jerry's. I mean, if I was going to choose anything out there, I'd probably go Haagen-Dazs.
Really?
Haagen-Dazs is a really good ice cream. And Ben and Jerry's is next up.
Have you had... what's that one, like the gelato? It's like Taliente or something.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
With like a screw jar.
Yeah, no, I haven't had that yet.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah,
those are pretty good.
So, I think we got to vote. Snacklist, blacklist, bye.
Peace out, Dippin' Dots.
Yeah, Dippin' Dots out.
Take those Dippin' Dots down the road, man.
Yeah,
hit the road, Jack.
Listed.
Unless you're presented with a mysterious scenario.
For 88 cents.
Yeah, not bad. You could do worse.
You could do worse, and I'm not going to snack list it because of... If we're looking at... I think if you twist that around and say, would you snack list it based on its cost? Yes, I would.
Yeah.
For 88 cents, and I needed some ice cream. You can't go find ice cream for 88 cents.
Yeah,
so,
I agree. There's probably a reason.
Yeah, there's a reason that's 88 cents, because it probably cost them 8 cents to make and package and all that. Probably. And they're like, yeah, we made 80 cents.
Yeah, probably.
So,
but I'm glad you did it. It was a good experiment.
Yeah, we'll continue this month with snacks under $1.
Yeah, and if you have some snack ideas under $1,
let us know.
Please comment. Let us know. Yeah.
Where can you walk in and with $1 plus tax buy a snack for you?
Don't forget to leave a voicemail on the snack line too.
Oh, 70
snack list.
Not O, because O is a letter.
70
snack list.
Snack list.
No T. So snack list with no T.
Have you ever called it?
No, have you?
You should call and do a prank voice or something at least. Leave a message one day.
Let's call it right now while we're on the air. 70.
You know what? You want to try putting in snack list and I'll show you how it doesn't work?
No. N A C K L I S.
Don't do the T.
So it's 707-622-5547.
Seems easier to remember the other way, if you ask me.
Hey, thanks for calling the snack line. You know, Chris and Jason sure do appreciate your comments, your great suggestions, and thought-provoking questions. So keep them coming. And hey, man, who knows? Your message might be used on air. Bye.
Hey, I just want to let you know that I love your content. That Chris guy is really, really funny. Jason should take some cues from him and maybe learn a little bit. Yeah. Thanks. Keep up the great work, Chris. Oh, and Jason.
Chris.
That's funny. I've never listened to that. Our thing went off the screen, but that's all right.
Participate something.
Yeah. Well, maybe if somebody called us.
Figure it out.
So am I going to how are we going to know that I got a message? Is it going to alert us on email?
I'll probably get an email right now in like a minute.
Yeah.
Bling blong.
We're 22 minutes too long on this episode.
Well, you get what you pay for.
Yeah, 88 cents worth.
I just got a notification.
You did?
New voicemail from Chris Barrett. Oh.
Wow.
And look, it says here's what the message says. Hey, I just want to let you know that I love your content, that Chris guy is really, really funny. Jason's to take some cues from him and maybe learn a little bit. Thanks. Keep up the great work. Truck and Jason. Play message. Huh. It did pretty good for a Google Translate.
Yeah, so am I supposed to get...
No, don't worry about it.
Am I not hooked up to that?
Who cares? Doesn't matter.
I'm not.
We'll figure it out.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us today. I appreciate your time. And,
you do?
Yeah, I do. I appreciate all of our listeners and watchers. And leave us a comment.
Some of them.
Let us. Not all of them, though.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. Leave a comment down below. Let your friends know about us, please. Your family. We'd like to get that subscription base.
Smash that bell.
That notification bell. Yeah, actually, in all realities, if you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, that helps this channel grow.
All realities are like
and, that. Spread the word out to your friends and family. Let them know to take a look at us, subscribe. Never know. Might have you on our show one day.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'd like to have that.
We should have a third guest sometime.
Once in a while. I think we need to start bringing a guest in.
Yeah, what do we do?
I was going to have my daughter come in when she was in town, but you couldn't get together. You canceled.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, I think.
What did I have? What
I don't remember. But I think we had talked about getting together. And
suspicious.
Yeah, it's pretty suspicious. I think it's made up.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.